Hello, guys, and welcome. We are in a campsite in Botswana called Tobolos campsite, privately owned campsite. Very nice campsite, as you can see, swimming in the heat. So we wanted to tell you that we've just come out of the Khwai, right? And we have so much good footage for you guys, really. So what we've decided to do is we've taken your advice as well, and we want to split the episodes into shorter episodes. So instead of making like an hour-long episode of our experiences in the Khwai, what we're going to do is we're going to cut it into like 20 to 30 minutes, two episodes of 20 to 30 minutes or somewhere around there, which will make it, I think, easier for you guys to watch. And everyone voted unanimously when we put it out a few sessions ago to do shorter ones, much easier to watch. So that's what we're going to do. So this episode coming out now is going to be Khwai number one. After we left the Mabuasehube with that unbelievable lion encounter. Now, talking about that, those of you guys that have watched it, please, if you haven't watched it, please do me a favor, just go and watch it. It's called, what did we call it? We called it held hostage or kept hostage in our truck. And it was, it's so exciting. You have to go and watch it. And by the way, it is going crazy. It's going so viral. I think after like 2 days, I think we're over 50,000 views on it, which is magnificent, brilliant. So thank you to everyone for sharing it and passing it on. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, as I said, go and watch that. But this one, enjoy it. We've got some great sightings for you, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Babe, what else? Is there anything else I must say? That's it, hey? All right, and then we'll catch up with you after this episode, so let us know what you think. Thanks for following us, guys. Oh, and don't forget, that's another thing. Our YouTube is flying. It's soaring. So we're so grateful to have you all on board. And if you aren't on board yet, make sure that you press that like button because it does help. And subscribe and share these links wherever you can. And let's grow this together. It's an adventure we're all on, and we love sharing it with you guys. Thanks so much, guys, and have a good day. Right, so we are, just want to check on that sign. Mabuasehube 40. Right, so we're on the road. We left Mabua main gate in Botswana this morning, and we're heading to Hokunsi. We've still got about another 100 k's to go to Hokunsi, and then we're going to head up to Kang. But this road sort of varies between thick sand and corrugations. I'm still in 4 high. I haven't had to go to 4 low just yet, but I'm sure it's coming. But if you look at the weather ahead of us, it looks like we're getting into some rain, which could make this road a little bit more fun. So we'll see. But yeah, it's going at this speed now, 20 k's an hour. Probably another 4 or 5 hours to get to Hokunsi. And then I don't know how long to Kang. So yeah, we'll see how we go. It's good road. It's a hard road. No problem.
No problem.
Oh, good.
From Hukunzi to Kang, something like 108.
We're having some work done here on our auxiliary fuel tank. They're the big bosses. And here are the guys. Say hello, guys, to YouTube. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for helping us. This place is called Red Lock Mechanical Services. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, well, that was a long day of driving from Mabuasehube, but we've arrived at a place called the Kalahari Rest Lodge. And we arrived in the dark. We've just parked in our campsite, which is Eland campsite, and look what we found. So we've ordered ourselves something cold. Apparently the St. Louis beer, those of you that know Botswana know St. Louis beer. Apparently it's nice and cold. Hello, babe. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
What a long day, eh? Right, buddy. Let's see how cold this is, man. How cold is it? Let's have a look. You know how long I've waited for a St. Louis beer? St. Louis lager. The spirit of Botswana. Wonderful. I'm going to open that now and I'm going to have a sip. Thank you. Nice to meet you. What is your name?
Chris.
Chris. Nice to meet you, Chris. You're going to keep us cold with cold beers, eh? Lovely, bud. Thank you. Guys, I've been under the truck. I'm stinking of diesel. I'm going to go and have a I'm going to go and have a hot shower now and get ready. But I have to have this first. This is a St. Louis beer. It says here, Botswana's refreshing beer. Don't drink and drive. Right, let's give it a taste. It's quite weak actually. They're only like 3.5%. But listen, it's going to go down. What a day, babe.
Jeez.
What a day.
A long day.
A long day. So what's the
Shitty
time
roads,
now?
long
What's that?
drives.
13 hours, 14 hours? 13 hours, I think, on the
Yeah.
road, eh?
It
Right.
broke our cardinal rule of not driving
I know,
at night,
but you know what?
couldn't help
We
it.
had to. All right. Cheers, guys. Here's to the Kalahari Rest Lodge. It looks awesome. People are very friendly. So we're going to spend the night here. Tomorrow we're off to Maun. Cheers. Let's see how this goes down. Bear with me.
My
Oh,
word.
wow.
It's a little bit
Babe,
excessive.
I don't think you understand how needed that was. I don't think you understand.
I didn't
Where's
think
Chris? He needs
I
to bring me
didn't-
another one.
I didn't think you were going to down the whole thing.
I'm not downing it. I just had a long sip.
Yeah.
It's been long.
It is deserved after your day today. Well
Absolutely.
driven on those hectic roads.
Hectic roads, eh?
Oh,
But anyway, we're here now.
yeah.
Is that cool? Let's have a good night. And this is the campsite that we stayed at in Kang, in Botswana, after coming out of the Mabuasehube airline campsite they put us in. If you remember correctly, we also had an airline campsite when we were in Springbok Pan. But it looks like a wonderful campsite. We only got here in the dark last night. But the campsites look big, look spacious. There are a lot of them. They also have bungalows by the looks of things. They have a restaurant and a pub and a swimming pool, which looks great. So today we are going to head off towards Maun, which is the capital. Let's call it a town, not the capital town, but a town that is the what they call the gateway to the Delta, the gateway to the Okavango Delta. So we're looking forward to that. Just going to get some tea and coffee on the road, made up for the road, and then we are on our way. Right, just before we head off to Maun, we're going to make some coffee. I carry my coffee machine here. I love a good coffee. I'm not, as you can hear the kettle boiling there for Donna's tea. My children are what you would call coffee snobs, which I think a lot of people are these days. I'm not at all, but I do enjoy a good cup of coffee. But my son and his wife have a coffee shop down the south coast, and my daughter and my son-in-law have a coffee shop in Midlands, in Howick, and they're called the VT Coffee Cafe. And my son-in-law, Rob, has gone and made himself, after years and years of trying and getting it together, he's made himself a perfect blend that he sells now as the house coffee, and it is wonderful. I had a cup of it the other day. Rob, your blend is fantastic, man. If you guys could just smell when I open this up, it's got like a tight zipper here. Don, why don't you open this up for me? Oh no, well I'm trying to get people to smell and they can't. But anyway, let me just tell you something. When you open that up,
I've just put cream on. So
that smell is just incredible. But what a great blend that is, Rob. I'm really, really impressed. So anyone wanting, you can maybe get hold of us. Or I know he sells them now at the coffee cafe in Howick, in the Midlands.
Or message on their social media.
Or message
page.
them on the social media and they'll get something off to you. But it really is good, really is good. Right, babe, we need to get on the road. Let's go. Good morning. So we've got about 530 k's to go to Maun, but just look at this road. How we've been on like rough roads. And it's so awesome to get onto tar like this, even though it's not what we do, but it's such a nice change. So this road is the A2, and I think it goes from Gaborone, I think I'm saying it right, Gaborone, to Kang, where we stayed last night, or they say Kang, and then we're heading up now, and this takes you up to Maun. So yeah, what a great road, not a blemish on it, lovely road, not well used, hardly anyone on the road. You know why, maybe? It's the celebration, it's the weekend celebration of independence for Botswana.
Yeah.
And I believe, if I'm correct, that Botswana has now been independent. Who would it have been from? It would have been from British rule, hey? I would imagine British rule. It wasn't Portuguese, wasn't French, wasn't Belgium. It must have been British rule. Sorry, man, my history is not very good.
because they're part of the Commonwealth. So
Yeah, they're part of the Commonwealth. So I think they were under British rule, and they got their independence in 1966.
59 years is the celebration.
Yeah, 59 years. They've had 59 years of dependence. Independence. So yeah, so they're all celebrating all over the countries. Maybe that's why the roads are quiet.
Which is a plus for us. So.
Yeah, but happy celebrations to all you Botswanians. Happy celebrations, guys. Well, we've arrived in Maun and we are camped here. I think that's the Shashi River at Audi Camp. We're going to be here for a couple of days, just get some stuff sorted out before we head up to Magotho. Nice camp, that's nice and established. They've got a nice little restaurant up there and a pub and a nice swimming pool. It's very hot today in the upper 30s. And look what Madam's watching. Can take a South African away from a rugby, but you can't take the rugby away from a South African. Watching the Springboks play Argentina. Anyway, we'll catch up with you guys with some other antics around camp. What an awesome sunset here at Audi Camp. We're just streaming the rugby, having a swim, and a bite of a pizza. How's that? Nice and refreshing. We've just popped in here to stock up with groceries before we hit the Khwai Magotho and we've come into the super spa here in Maun. What a pleasure. Absolutely fully stocked, clean, pleasant, wonderful place to shop if you're ever in Maun. On the road from Maun to Magotho. How's that? A family of giraffe. 5 of them, eh? How awesome is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them. Hello guys.
Is your arm burning? And your neck?
Well, what's it? How hot is it? It's 37 degrees and it's like 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah, hectic, eh?
Yeah. See, that's also more giraffe cross there. You see those tracks?
Yeah.
So on the road from Maun to Magotho, we've got about 40 k's to go. We're on the transit road and we've just stopped for some lunch and we found this herd of elephant nearby. I don't know what they're eating because these mapanis, as you can see, are dead dry. In the distance there's a few green, it must be green mapanis just starting to sprout. So, but Donna's going to make us, we've got leftover burgers from last night. Babe, are you watching the Ellies?
Yeah.
And getting us a burger?
Gorgeous, eh?
Awesome, hey? What a setting, hey, beautiful to see them. Just chilling. They've obviously got some water there or something because they look like there's a bit of wet on some of their backs. But yeah, awesome. Welcome to the Khwai area. How cool is that? While we're having our burgers, Ellie's are moving off.
There's more up there.
Oh, more coming through. The herd must be spread out. They're more moving off now. Well, we've reached this point, for those that know. For some reason it says the Mabuasehube depression, but I'm going to argue it's the Mabuasehube antidepressant. But yeah, Donna's taking over driving. Some nice testing for you in some 4x4 sand, babe.
Yes,
You ready?
The taxi's leaving.
You ready? Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, are you filming?
Yeah.
Are you filming? So here we are coming into Khwai. We're 1 K or 1.5 Ks away from Magotho. This is the road into Magotho Camp in the Khwai Conservancy area, the Khwai community area. But yeah, look how the elephants have smashed these trees. Look over there. Oh, as far as you can see there, the trees are flattened. Right?
Yeah, they are. Just check it out.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of water in the delta currently, so it's going to be awesome to see what the Khwai River looks like. But yeah, hopefully we get settled into a decent campsite and we can chill. But nice to be here, babe.
Oh, yes, very nice. One of our top 5 places to go.
Top 3 maybe.
Yeah, probably top 3.
Hard to get you, rough to get you. But once you're here, it's awesome. And it's wild.
And then it's worth it.
This has got to be like, you know, up in the top 1 or 2 of the wildest places you can camp, eh? Is here in the Khwai.
I think so, yeah.
You know, even though we had a wild time in Mabua, which was also wild. Central Kalahari was wild, not that many animals. Mana Pools was wild, but also not too bad. Wangi, yeah. So, no, I would say that this is probably generally the wildest place you'll get because you get the elephants coming straight into your camp. Remember last time we had a leopard, middle of the day, chasing impala through our camp. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was what, 2 years ago?
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago. The last time we were here. Can you believe it? How we pick up bush rash in our van. And I thought, look at these birds, eh? What are they? What birds are they? And you've got the Khwai River and it's looking full on the right. Very full. Are they quelea?
I think they might be.
Yeah. There's the Khwai River, check. Looks full, eh?
Yeah, it looks very full.
Yeah, must be quelea. Look at them all in the bushes here. Thousands of them. Now this is what I call a camp spot. Here we are in Magotho Camp in the Khwai community area, part of the Mabuasehube Game Reserve in Botswana. We set up here. We're going to be here for about 6 nights, I think, and then we're going to head off to Khwai Safari Grounds. But look at that setting. Now that there, I believe, is the Khwai River. Game roams freely here, from lion to elephant to leopard, freely. So the river is obviously a source of water for the elephants and other animals. So I'm sure from this point of view and this site that we've got, which is a magnificent site, is we're going to see some good game right from where we're sitting. So we just arrived. We're going to set up. We're going to have a nice braai tonight and just chill and enjoy the Khwai sunset. Okay, we had an early braai tonight, our first night in Magotho. We did a pork fillet on what are those rolls called? Paninis. With cheese and hot spice. And we're just sitting down watching that beautiful sunset. And these, I'll try and zoom in here. You can see the hippos walking, I want to say swimming, walking upriver. See there. You can't really see him, he's gone under. Those big hippos right on our doorstep. I'm sure he'll come up just now. Not snorting or making a noise, strangely. Just very quietly, walking all the way up the river. Cheers, babe. We got the kettle on the boil this morning and we were woken up by the grunts. So how's this for a morning view? Of this old boy waking us up this morning. How are you, buddy? Here's to another good day in the Khwai. So this big boy has gone back into the water now, but he was outside our truck grazing this morning, and he actually chased us into our truck last night. Well, when I say chased, we decided to go in because we were sitting here after the braai having a drink in the dark, and we saw him, we watched him, we've got lights in that, and we heard a noise and we watched him come up, and you know, you don't want to take chances because, as I'm sure a lot of you know, some of you don't know, that hippos in Africa are responsible for more deaths of humans than any other animal, except for the mosquito, which obviously kills through malaria. But we're having a tea outside, and we'll keep an eye on him. Talking about tea, I've made myself a tea, and I'm going to read my book here. But I found this tea in the spa in Maun, and Donna says I sound like a bit of a girl when I talk about my tea, but because it's a, what is it? It's a ginger and something green tea. Because I've battled to start the morning with coffee, like first thing. I know most people do, but I can't. I'll have a cup of coffee just now. But let me hear what you guys think. Are us men that drink herbal teas a bit girly? Or are we real men? Anyway, let's have a good day in Magotho. We've literally been sitting here for the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just watching these millions of quelea birds. They're like tiny finch-like birds, literally flying up the river like a mass migration. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy. You've never seen anything like this, and it just does not end. As I said, like at first we thought tens of thousands, then hundreds of thousands, but now it's becoming millions.
Oh, that's smelling good, babe.
You can't beat it, can you?
Oh my word. Amazing.
What are you going to put? Bacon? Streaky bacon, egg, On rolls?
And don't forget my HP sauce with my bacon.
Absolutely. What a brekkie, huh?
Yeah. Breakfast with a view, I'd say.
100%. Few little friends around camp here. Hello, guys. Cute, eh? Such a pleasure bumping into these legends in Brutus. Ian and Christine, they've always been such a help to us. Whenever I've needed info on Botswana or anything, Christine has always jumped up and helped me. Helped us plan routes and everything. So good to see you guys, man. Definitely going to have a gin and tonic later, but look at that rig. Isn't that a beaut, eh? So that's Brutus. If you guys aren't following them on social media, start. They have some wild adventures. That's an 18-ton MAN truck compared to our 6-ton Isuzu. Awesome, hey? What a rig. The girls having a little chat. Right, the test. I put a little bread on. I chopped up some chilies and put it into a brown flour dough. So check how it's come out now.
The moment of
The
truth.
moment of truth.
Oh, wow, that looks good.
That's wonderful, huh?
The knife in?
Perfect.
Is it dry inside?
Perfect.
Clean up.
Perfect. Let's just go over and check the stew.
Well done.
So we put a beef stroganoff on. What did you chop in here? You chopped up some potatoes, onions, green peppers, put some garlic.
Tomatoes, garlic.
Check the water butt coming down to drink. There's some massive crocs on that side there as well. Come and have a look here. Can you hear the go-away bird?
Yeah.
Okay, come check here. Let me just get my stirrer. Let's see how this looks. Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, can you smell it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I think we're ready, huh? Okay. So we're going to wait a bit and go for sundowners later with Ian and Christine from Brutus. And then we'll come back and have some bread with some nice butter, salted butter, and some stroganoff stew. Hey, what do you say?
Amazing. Well done, chef.
Sitting here in camp. And look who's come down to visit. Looks like 3 massive bulls. It's the heat of the day here in camp, but look at the size of these boys. Absolutely massive, eh? Loving the water. just sitting. They're just sitting in the road. Mommy's with them. Mommy's just standing next to them. They're sitting. Here they come. Here they come. Yeah. They're settling.
How beautiful is that sunset, babe?
Oh, it's incredible.
Hey? Look,
Absolutely incredible.
amazing. Wow. Well, that brings an end to our first episode of us in the Khwai community area, where we spent 6 nights there at our Magotho Camp, it was. Wasn't that sighting with those lions on that elephant just absolutely amazing? We could have sat there all day. But that brings it to an end, as I say. So if you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe and help us grow our channel. And also to all those people that sent comments and messages to me after that very close lion encounter. Thank you so much. They're so appreciated. We loved reading all of them. So thank you so much for that, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.